Traditionally, tea is one of Uganda's mainstay cash crops alongside coffee, cane, cotton and bananas, predominantly grown in Ankole, Kigezi, Rwenzori area and some parts of Uganda. The price of tea at the Mombasa auction house fell from highs of $2 to trading for just cents on the dollar. The trend rattled those in the value chain, including farmers who sell their crop for shillings 300 or even 150.
You look at the buying price right now is 150 Ugandan shilling. They are picking it from my garden, and it's 200 buying price if I'm taking it myself to the factory, the nearby factory. So it doesn't make sense right now. We've abandoned all the fields.
You see, it is not easy to maintain the garden because they need fertilizers to have good gardens. Two, they need herbicides, which are actually very expensive. When you consider the current price and you consider what they need to use in their plantations, it is much bigger than what they are actually getting.
With the price of tea down, fertilizers, which are key in the production, are now out of reach for many farmers, which explains the deteriorating quality of Uganda's tea, hence trading behind Rwanda, Kenya and Tanzania.
When you fertilize your tea, you are supposed to get this tender green leaf, so that we have quality leaf. Now, we have challenges in tea because now the price has become too low. We cannot manage fertilizers in our tea gardens. The second one is this one also. You can see their leaf structures are not the same. Because it has no fertilizers, the sword is not a sword, it is a leaf. Because it takes much time to grow.
However, the challenges of tea can be traced back to independence. Since 1962, government has maintained its distance from the industry, leaving it to the market forces of demand and supply.
After Uganda got independence, I don't trace where the government was so seriously collaborating in training, in marketing. Now, at the end of the day, there happened to be only one market in Mombasa, and everybody is supposed to take tea in Mombasa. But then with time, we are suspecting there is syndicates of traders, syndicate of countries, and Uganda in particular did not take any role in the market system.
Solving quality issues means government must step in to provide fertilizers to farmers at subsidized rates.
Now, a bag of 50 kilograms of fertilizer is at 140,000. And in an acre, we need 5 bags of fertilizer to make it productive so that we have this quality green leaf. It is possible. A farmer cannot raise this much for fertilizer. Even myself, I've not put it in because this is business.
If Uganda is to regain its position at the auction house in Mombasa, then a policy is needed to regulate both farmers and processors, as is done among the regional peers.
We have 19 companies or factories which make tea. They are not regulated because company A will take this quality leaf and will reject this coarse leaf. And company number 9 will accept this coarse leaf and give it a price because we are in a liberalized economy. When we go to action, they will not look at factory number 9 or factory number 1. They will look at Uganda tea.
When we talk about policy, we start right from legislation. Policy about control of quality. Policy about marketing strategies. Policy about bylaws in different areas where tea is grown. Because with bylaws, you look at laws that are supposed to manage or govern the people in that location. To talk about when do you prune, applying fertilizer, the type of leaf, things like that. So the policy should start right from the garden up to the market when tea is exported.
The recent fall in prices sent shockwaves across the industry, forcing some farmers to uproot their gardens and seek other ventures, while some farming companies have been forced to suspend or sell their operations to private industrialists. Muhwezi, NTV.